Welcome to Friday, June 21st, 2024. I haven't been out here for a while. This is out in Tall, a lovely farming community. My father and I spent countless hours out here during COVID because we weren't allowed to do anything else. Everything was shut. Sitting on this bench, he told me of his life, his hopes, and his dreams. One of the things my father truly wished for is a do-over. He talked about how about I arrange things and get us back to Canada and we drive with a recreational vehicle around the Great Lakes, or we make it to Tenerife in Spain and live on an island. These were all wonderful ideas. And if he'd done it 5 years before COVID, I would have been overjoyed to spend the time with him. Instead, he wasted his time being used by a Chinese woman here that for some reason he fell in love with. Unfortunately, I'm his son. I've made the same mistake. But I'm going to remedy that, and unlike my father, I will be returning to Canada very, very soon, and I'm overjoyed to do it. I have the car packed, money gathered. I'll take care of a few things, and by Wednesday, Thursday, I'll be heading off to Holland, at which point in time I'll dump the car there, sell it, and take whatever funds I have, heading home to Canada, along with the paperwork that should have already been implemented here in Graz, Austria, to make sure I had money. If they would have done things differently instead of trying to control and use me and trying to make themselves my overlord, I'd feel different about them these days, but I really don't. They wrapped things up in America already almost a year ago. Austrian law is interfering with our lives that came out of the United States of America and Canada. Really has made me detest this country, especially as they march around thinking they're still better than everybody else. All that I can see is a bunch of little people living in a very small country, full of a lot of self-pride and very little knowledge of some of the things they've done historically. While it is beautiful, it's also fairly redundant. My aunt thinks it's the most beautiful place in the world. I've been to many places to hold that true. So as I'm wrapping up today, heading home, still suffering from a back injury, I'm overjoyed that things are almost over for me here. 20 months online of online abuse, manipulation, probably from people that I loved and tried to take care of that robbed me blind, and I've become nothing but disgusted with this country. Y'all have a great evening.